Hi class, so this is Language Arts Core Competency Lesson 2, and your first step was to watch the video about the book. So if you're here first, I want you to go back and watch this one first. Your second step is to watch this video, and your third step is to complete the questions. Excellent. So the other day we started talking about core competencies, and in our curriculum, so that's what we're required to teach, is we want to teach students to look at how they think, to look how they personally and socially connect, and how they communicate. So the one we looked at last day was communication, and we looked at different ways people communicate. So you can write, you can listen, you can interact. And I had students talk about a way that they communicate. So one way is to tell their family member that they love them, so to say it. Sometimes showing it, like interacting, could be like giving hugs. Maybe you could write them a nice birthday card to show them how you feel about them. So there's so many different ways that we communicate. It could be body language, it could be words. And that was what we looked at last day. So today we're actually looking at critical thinking. So how we can think critically. You can look at, I can ask questions, I can gather evidence, I can make predictions. So it's kind of like using the scientific method, right? So you're asking questions, you're gathering information, and then you're making guesses based on what you know. So an example I came up with, a time I had to think critically, was buying my daughter a birthday gift. I had to ask a question about what her favorite things are. I had to gather evidence by looking in her room to see what she plays with the most. I had to make some guesses based on what I learned to buy the perfect gift. So we actually think critically all the time, but when you look at it and you think about how you think critically, really good way is to use the scientific method, just like the bunny did in the book. So your job, you are going to be completing this chart. There are 4 parts. Each question will be worth 2, just on the like how you wrote it and the quality of what you've written. So you can either use the bunny's experiment, or you can come up with your own time that you critically thought about something. So feel free to use the bunny story or your own idea. So wondering, ask a question. So what was the question that the bunny or that you asked? What was your guess? Your hypothesis is a good guess. So what did you think about the question? What did you think the right answer was? Or what did the bunny think the right answer was? Like moving out, right? Now, what did you try? What did the bunny try to see if that was the right way? And what was the conclusion? So what did we learn? So wondering, guessing, trying, and learning. So remember, you can use your own idea. You can use the bunnies, stuff from the book. It's up to you. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Good luck.